Mama, sushi. Mm, you're a woman to my own heart, to my hips. Thank you.
Well, enjoy it. This may be one of the last meals I ever buy you.
How bad was this meeting?
I am screwed, Chomi.
How screwed, mans?
There is no more money. Sales aren't high enough. The bank won't give me an overdraft, and I won't be able to pay you guys at the end of the month.
I'm sure you'll get another loan.
The bank won't give me another...
How much do you need exactly?
150,000. Or we close shop.
It should be a crime to look this good. Just look at that. Oh, Modimo. Come on, girlfriend. Just because the Titanic's sinking does not mean we can't enjoy small pleasures. Indulge a soon-to-be unemployed friend.
Wow, you're reading the business pages.
Lots of good talent back there.
He's not bad.
It's justly not bad. Have you seen that face? Plus, he's the CEO of Red Chip. Do you know the number of free shoes we could get?
Timber.
You know him.
Wow. He's come such a long way.
You know a millionaire.
He wasn't when I knew him. It was 5 years ago.
Just how well do you know him? Like in biblical name.
We dated since high school.
And why is this dark chocolate not in your life right now?
It's a long story.
I have time. I'm about to be unemployed anyway.
He was chasing money all the time, and I wanted a family.
I repeat, why is this dark chocolate not in your life? It says here he's in Jersey for a business conference. So he's rich. You need money.
You know I'm not like that.
That's not what I mean. You can always ask him. I'm sure he won't miss 150K. Mama, this is not the time to be precious. Well, what have you got to lose? You can even pay him back later. You know what? I'm gonna phone Sasha. She knows all about the rich and famous. Yeah. I bet you she knows where he's staying. Speed dial 3, Sasha, dialing.
Hello, doll.
Hallo, schattenbol, gaan het?
Lekker, lekker.
Lekker. Listen, I've got a huge favor to ask you.
I cannot believe I am doing this. Andy, you said he would be here.
And he will be. Sasha said so, and she's never wrong.
This just feels weird. I'm gonna go.
Oh, Mandisa. Wow, I thought it was you.
Timber, I gotta go. Bye. Fancy seeing you here.
You look great.
So do you.
Were you leaving?
Yeah, umuntu ekade ngizohlangana naye akafikanga, so.
Well, he's lost. I was just about to have dinner, and you know how I hate eating alone. Do you want to come have dinner with me?
Yeah, no, I'm not really hungry.
How about drinks then?
Okay.
Wow. No. You drove off without me for like 5 minutes before you realized I wasn't even in the car. I mean, come on.
We had some good times there.
Yeah. Wow. It's getting really hard to date these days, you know?
For you?
No way.
No, look, don't get me wrong, all right? I mean, there are plenty of women. It's just that Bang Funela isn't Zam, you know, and not me.
Oh, so no shame. It's so hard being rich.
Don't mean it like that, man. Jeez. Look, it's just that...
I'm just teasing you. Okay, I know. I'm a gold digger ala Ejos. You know exactly how many of you tycoons there are in the Sandton area.
When? Yeah, man. So, it seems like we're both doing what we love, though. Oh, sure, Ganjan. No, well, I mean, look, the plan was to make money for Tina Soy too.
Maybe. You know what? I don't want to talk about the past, okay?
Okay, let's talk about the future then. The present. How's your business going?
There's nothing to tell. It's... Yeah, sure, Naval.
How's that?
That's Fanningham. But you really look good. Take care. And you really shouldn't drink on an empty stomach.
Wait. You've been reading up on me. But you made it sound like you didn't know I was in town. You knew Ukuthi I was going to be here tonight. Mandy, you're a bad liar. Okay. Look, what's really going on?
Okay, ngizwile ukuthi ujwayele ukudlela lana and bengithi ngizocela usizo kuwe, but it was tacky and it's embarrassing and I really shouldn't ask that of you, so good night.
How much?
Doesn't matter.
How much?
It's 150,000.
So you were just going to butter me up and then I was going to give you the money just like that?
Akanjalo.
Mandy, you were that girl. You know, the one that liked me for me, not for my money.
I am. I was. As a September, let's just forget that this whole thing ever happened.
Why? Where's the fun in that? You know what? I actually have a proposal for you. How about I give you the money in exchange for one night with you?
What did you say? What did you say to me?
You heard me. I will give you the 150K for one night with you. That is why you came here. It sounds like a fair deal to me.
Screw you.
Is that a promise? If you change your mind, I'm in 512. Hello, darling.
Oh, you are a god.
I know. Bow down. What are you doing in my chair? Move. So, before I start telling you about my great designs that came to me last night, I want to know, was that man dropped on his head when he was born?
I know, right? How could he belittle me like this? I mean, he loved me for years. He was my first boyfriend. And he knew me so well.
And which part of this hot fabulousness says that you are putting yourself up for sale? You weren't wearing that purple little number.
No, of course not.
Well, then he's crazy. He hasn't dated a normal woman in a while. What the? You only bite your nails when you have a hard decision to make.
Do you think I am just being precious?
Excuse me?
I mean, we will all lose our jobs if I don't find a way to make this money somehow. Temba's offering me a chance here.
I think I just threw up a little in my mouth.
Just look at it from my point of view, okay?
I am, my darling. Oh, listen, I know what it feels like.
You've slept with someone for 150K?
No, Mama. For much, much less. It's the time that I stayed in Brockburn. No, don't ask. I was stupid and I was young and I had student loans. And all I ended up with at the end was a fake Louis V bag and feeling like a cheap whore. So trust me, you're better off without him. And never, ever, ever put a price on your... You will only end up with a fake Louis V bag and feeling like a...
You cheap whore.
Exactly. Well, Mama's lesson for today is done. Now let's get back to work. We might be closing down soon, but it doesn't mean we don't have orders to fill. I must say, I don't envy you for having to tell the girls they don't have work anymore.
These salaries mean everything to them. Can you imagine us closing all this down? This has been my life for almost 4 years.
No. We are strong and we are fabulous. We will find something else to do. Just stay positive.
Hey, I'm going to expect time.
I figured you'd be getting ready for bed since you never stay up past 12.
You know what, Nemand? Mago to Zela, Ugozong Rasel, you can just go back home, Kanamanj. Because I'm going to apologize for into Engeko and. Oh.
Are you just going to stay or are we going to do this? There's 150,000 on the table, isn't there?
Sure.
Then it's like you said. Ngiyafana nalamanye amantombazana. Are you going to pray over this or are you going to do it?
Okay. Make yourself comfortable. If I recall, you liked it when I did this. Remember that?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. Let's just get this over with.
Mandy, why are you doing this? Done. Oh, God. Mandy, I wouldn't. Mandy, wait, Mandy, please, Mandy. Andrew Mvuleni.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Andrew? Andrew! Where is he?
No, look, I'm a cappuccino because I just wanted to.
What you know?
Look, Mandy, please. All right, I just want a moment of your time.
Ngicela uhambe.
Look, I don't respond well to orders. Yakwazi nawe lokho. Now, look, Mandy, I just came to say ukuthi I'm sorry about what happened last night. It shouldn't have happened. I was an asshole. Okay, ngicela ungixolele.
Ngicela uhambe bandla. Nomsebenzi okufanele ngiwenze la.
I'm not that guy. Please. Please. Can we start over? Look. Don't tell me ukuthi ngoshe izinto.
Ngicela uhambe.
Mandy, I...
You're gonna kill him!
Timber!
Why are you making friends with Temba? And since when are you an errand boy?
No. He's got one of those cars that open other way around, and he promised me a ride.
You are a dead man. Do you hear me? That's nice, but I have a business to run.
Okay, first of all, I had no idea who looked that good in person. Look at my hands. They're still shaking.
And you're gonna shake some more, believe me! No! He is also the man who offered to pay me for sex last night!
Yeah, but you didn't go through with it. No harm, no foul. You went to him last night. We at least good haul.
I couldn't pull it off. I make a disappointing horror.
Why? Performance anxiety.
I guess he started doing this thing with my leg, and then it just took me back to when we were together, and I loved him. And I felt so cheap. He still offered me the money, but I turned him down.
So I'm still going to be unemployed at the end of the month.
I'm gonna lose this whole place if I can't make that bond.
Thank God I still stay with my mommy.
Please call the girls. I need to tell them. Ngicabanga ukuthi isimo nesazi ne. I've tried every way I know how to get extra money into the business, but we're not going to be able to make it. I won't even be able to pay your full salaries this month if I don't find a solution soon. Ngiyaxolisa kakhulu. Uma nifuna ukuhamba khona manje angeke nginilwise. Just I'll get you great references, of course, and I'll ngizonizamela nemsebenzi with some of my designer friends. So let me know what you decide and I'll get the ball rolling. Excuse me. It's okay.
Careful the snot, Mama.
Yo, Nombi, what I wouldn't give to be in Brazil right now.
You would love it here. And the men. Yo! I swear I've been out every night. No Pablo. And yeah, you did get the pictures I sent you.
Yeah, I did. You guys look so hot together. So, what happens now when you shoot?
Yeah, Sisi, I have a job in Argentina. It's like in a week, so we'll hang out till then.
Anjalo, you're not gonna miss him?
I will, but we had 2 great weeks.
Whoa, I don't know how you do it. Yo, I'm still trying to get over guys from years back.
By years back, I hope you don't mean that Tamba.
Him? No. Okay, I'm going. My pizza's here.
I'll call you tomorrow, and I'll tell you when I'll be back in the scene.
What are you doing here?
Don't be mad. I offered to bring up the pizza for the delivery guy. Look, Mandy, can we actually talk? Your accounts for one.
Where did you get...
Wait. Andrew gave them to me, all right? He did the right thing. I'm just trying to help.
Angifuni imali yakho.
Mandy, that's not what I'm here to offer. Look, I had a look at your books, and I've got some advice on how you can make a bit of money.
Thanks.
You were never a beer girl.
I became one. Let's go from this hole.
Want my pepper dews?
They still give you a tummy ache?
No idea. Okay. Still hate onions?
In.
Right. So this is the deal with your books.
Yes. Tell me there's some good news.
Plenty, actually. I'm surprised your accountant didn't pick these things up.
What kind of things?
Well, basic rookie mistakes. I mean, you're not keeping an eye on your expenditure, you're not keeping track of your cash flow, and your liquidity is problematic. It's okay. I'll explain.
Why are you doing this?
Why wouldn't I? Honestly, I'm just trying to make up for last night.
Right.
Yeah, and I love cheering for the underdog. You know, I'd hate to see someone as talented as you fail. Plus, I get to sit here at your table, eat pizza. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. Okay, so I've outlined some ways in which you can make some money immediately, revised your credit policies, and you should be able to make month's cash.
For real?
Yeah, for real. Check this out. Okay, so yeah, that's it.
That is so awesome!
Yeah, no, obviously with some careful juggling of your taxes, we should be able to get you a high rebate. I mean, it'll make a huge difference on your cash flow.
Dr. Awazwena, this is just like amazing! That's what I'm talking about!
No, I mean, look, your ideas, my help, you can fly sky high, girl.
You think so?
Yes. We make a good team,
You do. You have no idea how much you've saved me. Thank you. Get it. It's not gonna stop.
No, it's just a reminder for me to print my e-ticket tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. What? I thought you wanted to.
I did. I do. Also, I'm exhausted.
Yeah, but look, we've got the whole night. Plus, it's only about 2 hours away. Mandy, this is not a one-night stand. With us, it can never be a one-night stand. I'm just gonna go down, iron out a couple of things, and when I get back, I'll get my assistant to pencil you in.
You're gonna pencil me in? Business still comes first with you, doesn't it?
Mandy, I'm trying.
I don't want to have to peel myself off the floor after this ends.
No, but look, you won't have to.
Last time we broke up, you moved on so quickly.
What? Man.
Paris! You went to see a woman, didn't you?
Yes, but Mandy, it's not what you think. No. Let me explain, please, Mandy.
Thank you for everything. Have a safe trip back tomorrow.
Remember, Mandy, you left me all those years ago. I never left you.
We got paid!
I told you would, Master.
But it's not the same as actually seeing the numbers.
Well, what Timber did allowed us some breathing room, so we could focus on the fashion show.
It did. We have orders coming through our ears after that spread last week in the magazine.
Oh, yeah?
Come.
Oh, Great! Get these to the seamstresses. Has the guest list been confirmed yet?
Yeah, all thanks to Sasha. I owe that woman my life.
And I owe you a very expensive meal. And the models?
Unconfirmed. They're not willing to do the show at half the rate.
I'll have to speak to Nombi.
Oh, will she be back by then? Any word on Timber?
I told you I don't want to talk about that.
Mama, I will never hear him with happy fears.
I am. Business is doing great. Preparations for the fashion show are going well, so
No, you're not. It's as if you're missing a tit or something.
I'm fine, Andy. What's the point of thinking about someone who doesn't think about me?
If you're really ready to get over him, get back on the horse, honey. Go out with that gym instructor dude. He's been hitting on you for months now.
Oh.
Come on!
Oh, okay, fine. One date.
So, Mama? That bad.
Between E.S. Kellner and him going on about how things are bigger and better in America, I just couldn't chill.
But he's so hot.
He's gonna leave grease all over my furniture.
Ooh, You leave me no choice. This is your prescription. The number for a cat place. You're gonna need some to keep you company if you don't stop being so picky.
I'm not. I just want.
What, Timber?
Good night, Tina. Make sure you lock both doors before you go.
Doodles.
Saw this at Green Market Square. It reminded me of the one you had that broke. You were so heartbroken. Love always, Temba. Hey, I love it.
Great. Mengekho sure.
It's perfect.
Wenza namhlanje?
Next, ngihleli nje, you know, just kicking back. I took the day off, so I was in bed reading the whole day.
Join me for dinner?
What? Wait, there's someone at the door.
Okay, so all we just need to add now is a bit of sugar. All right, not too much, otherwise it just messes up the whole taste.
It's just coffee.
I make a mean cup. Try it. All right. So, what do you think?
Right. Okay, Gandala, it's good.
Thank you.
Yabona, look. I can't believe you remembered.
Mandy, everything about you is hard to forget. Mandy, I don't want to give you up a second time.
I don't want to give you up either.
Right, so dinner with me?
No, but
What? Come on, in a studio full of clothes.
okay. Fanele ngazi ukuthi siyaphika if I have to pick out something to wear.
All right, well, it's a surprise. And you have to dress elegantly. You know what? I think I'll help you out.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
Too long.
Looks nice.
Too colorful.
What this?
Mm-mm.
Okay. What do you think about this?
It's the one.
Hello, ma.
Hi. Ma.
Sorry we're late.
It's okay.
You must be Mandisa.
My son's told me a lot about you.
He has?
Oh, Mama talks too much.
Temba wanted me to meet you while I was in town. He's been acting like a wounded animal in Cape Town, and I thought it might have something to do with you.
I am starting to regret this already.
Darling, I left my shawl on the bed in the room. Don't you want to go get it for me?
Sure. Wait. Should I be worried? Don't let her bully you.
Would you care for some wine? No.
Why not? I'm having a glass of wine. Have some.
Oh, okay. Yes, thank you. I'll have some wine. Thank you. Temba never used to talk much about you.
I don't blame him. We both left him when he was very, very young when we went into exile. He was in a lot of pain.
He seems to have forgiven you, though.
He's done more than that. He's loved me, given me a whole new lease on life. He's even allowed me to follow my passion by following my arts project.
Temba's funding the arts?
Sending a whole lot of kids to school because of it and mentoring them.
Wow. That is not the Temba I know.
He's really grown into his own.
Did I miss anything?
Nothing at all. Mandisa's lovely.
Ngiyabonga, ma.
Nothing to worry about.
She's such an amazing woman.
She is. It took me quite a while to see her.
Thank you for taking me to meet her.
She likes you.
I wish you'd warned me, though. I don't know if I'm ready to meet your mom. I don't even know what's going on between us.
I want to be your man, Mandy, if that's not already clear. Look, I'm not about to. I just want to try and make this work. What do you say?
I want to be a woman.
But
No buts. So, do you want to stay?
do you want me to?
Ew! Guys, puppy! Metaphysicity isn't the hat. Hey, you're so sweet.
Ufike bekufuna ufike kusasa nje.
I caught a direct flight. Tamba.
Nombi. Listen, so ngizokuthinta kusasa, ne?
Oh gosh. Ungene kanjani wena la?
Well, Auntie picked me up since when? Your phone was off. And he tells me you're planning a fashion show?
Oh, come, let me make you a salad.
Please. That's why I miss you, see. Because look, you feed me, please. So, wait a minute. Andy tells me you need models.
Abangakhona ukusebenza mahhala. Bengithi ngizocela wena ukuthi usisize.
I know a few girls. Maybe bazayenza for free as a favor.
Serious?
Relax. Super baby sister is here. Now, Jade. Why are you still with that Temba? Like after the last time, Sisi.
Ngisamthanda.
Sisi, you were always too soft for your own good. Well, if he breaks your heart, I will kill him. Thanks.
Janice, I swear, if so much as one item is out of place, we're going to have words.
Sure. Well, Andrew, he's always like this.
Fashion shows bring out the monster in him.
Man,
Just stay still. Hey, babe.
Hey, I just finished a meeting.
You sound tired.
I am.
I know you always say Cape Town is only 2 hours away, but if we lived closer to each other, I could at least make you something or give you a massage.
It sounds amazing.
Well, then you will have a hot meal and a bath and other things when you get here for the show.
I can't wait. Ngizokubona later.
Okay, bye. You know it.
Nyasnyanyisa.
Ew. Stay still. Come on, girls, it's time. We have to go. Oh, poor Andrew.
Angazi, he's probably spitting his face. I don't know.
Mama! We've got a huge problem.
What?
The model is supposed to wear the showstopper. Is not here.
What?
Ivalu.
But that dress was designed with her in mind. None of the others can fit in it. Andy, I cannot do the show without the dress.
Why don't you wear it?
What?
You've almost the same size as her, and I can run the show when you're on stage. Mama, I don't think you've got a choice here. So last minute.
And how was that standing ovation?
Macy's, girls. I just have to say, you were all fantabulousness.
Oh my goodness. Some of you girls worked that round.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we did it. Did you like it?
You look beautiful.
Thank you. I tried calling you when we got to the venue.
No, he wasn't there.
I don't understand.
Mandy, something came up at work. It was important. I couldn't get out of this one.
Why do I bother?
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I'll make it up to you. Please try and understand.
No, I understand perfectly. Your work will always come before me. At least now I know where I stand.
Wait, listen. I'm here now. Isn't that enough, man?
No, Temba, it's not enough.
Look, I'll make it up to you.
I'm not walking down that road again. Don't touch me! Just go! Go! Just check that everything's there, no? We can't afford to lose items.
Okay, this is officially anti-diet Tuesday. So mama's gat groot.
It even has the strawberry topping. Just how you like it. Beg, Andrew.
You guys can have it. I don't want to lose my train of thought.
See.
Mama, you can't go on like this.
Sambonani.
Oh, hi. Andrew.
Hi, I'm here to see Mandisa.
Oh, Mandy.
How are you?
I've had better days. How are you?
I'm fine.
You look tired.
It's just business keeping me busy, that's all.
Can we talk?
Yeah, sure. Mama, angazi ukuthi ngiyacela ini.
There's something that you just don't understand, my child. He loves you.
He's afraid of committing to me.
No. He's afraid of the feelings that he has for you.
I've never given him a reason to be afraid.
Yes, you have. 5 years ago, you walked away from him.
Mama, you're saying this is my fault?
No. I'm saying it's mine. I left him when he was very, very small. I mean, God, I was a child myself. He thinks every woman will walk away from him.
I wouldn't do that to him.
Does he know that? My son doesn't allow himself to want a woman too much, in case she leaves him. He could never handle that type of heartbreak.
He told you this.
He was pretty raw when you left him 5 years ago. He found me in Paris and we did a lot of walking and talking.
You're the one he went to see in Paris? Does he know you're here?
He would lose his mind if he knew the things I was telling you. Look, I know you were as afraid of being hurt as he is. But if he has your heart, tell him. You owe it to yourself and to him. Whoa, where are you going?
To pack. I'm going to Cape Town.
Wait, what are you doing here? Where's Mandy?
Oh, I don't know. Ngoba ngizobona yena mos.
How? She went to Cape Town to surprise you. What? Hello? Hey, Einstein, you must get your ass back here because your tycoon of a boyfriend is in your apartment. If that was me, I would have just sent an SMS.
Look, I was an asshole.
It's okay. I understand where you're coming from now.
You do?
Yes. And I want you to know something so that you never doubt it. Yakuthanda, ne? I always have, since high school.
Mandy, I love you too. Sometimes unokungihlanyisa, but I can't get over you. So, I was wondering about that dress you wore. Has it been sold?
No. Why?
Well, because I'd like to get it for the #1 person in my life. I think it would look great on her.
Really?
Nah. No, but seriously, Mandy, there is no one else that I would rather spend the rest of my life waking up next to.
And I'm sure she wouldn't mind waking up next to you either.